What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Week 10 press conferences. I'm Joe Horaci. I want to...
The host?
I'm the host. What's up? I'm the host, Joe Horaci, wearing my yellow shirt. Alright, I want to start this this press conference with Tom Stanky. Tom Stanky made up a new rule again, and and he wants to share it with everyone.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the playoff roster sheet.
Okay, it's kind of difficult to explain, so you're putting me on the spot here with this one. But the whole explanation's on the website. What we're gonna do is, for the playoffs, you have to use, if you're going to use a free agent, you have to use it off of the free agent value roster. Second thing is you have to submit a playoff roster before the playoffs start. So if you make the playoffs, you have to submit a roster. It's gonna have 7 guys, and we're talking about 2 alternates for if someone can't play. So it's gonna be like a 1st through 4th round, and an anytime free agent.
You guys following?
So instead of having the playoff teams with with picking up anybody that's on the free agent value list to match up with the team, you're only getting 9.
Right. So you got to submit 9 players before the playoffs.
Your 7 actual roster players, and then your 2 alternates that can play if the other guys aren't going to be there.
And it's the same, and the same rule still applies. The 7 you start with, it's the 7 you finish with.
Right. So if you use one of those alternates instead of one of your actual roster spots, then that player has to play those 3 games
at the beginning of the series.
because it's the best.
You're gonna be fucked. Because your whole team is free agents, bro. You're the only one from that team. He really is.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's on the website. It's explained in detail. So it is what it is. Before Wednesday of the first Sunday that we play in the playoffs, you have to submit the roster. It's either me or Joe.
Okay. All right, and that's wait this Sunday?
No. Before the playoffs.
Right, the playoff Sunday. Okay, all right.
He's trying all the free agents. Not this one.
Okay. Did anyone happen to see Devore Zeba quarterback?
Yes.
There's actually some live video of Devore, not live video, but there's some video of Devore quarterbacking at on the internet.
Burn it. Burn the tape. Nobody wants to see that shit.
I mean, it was so bad.
He was playing like Dario. He had Armando open every play. He would not go to him.
I'm not gonna say he's a great football player, but there's one play on the video where he throws a touchdown to Pops, and instead of celebrating, Pops like, "What the fuck, Devore? Throw the fucking football!"
That's good stuff.
He's not a quarterback.
Yeah, Devore's such a piece of shit.
Darren's just going at a different person every week. He just has a fucking
I don't know. You didn't think Devore did?
Devore is a piece of shit.
Why? Why did you say that?
Why? I don't know.
You don't think he's a good quarterback?
In life? No, I don't think he's a good quarterback. I could quarterback better than he can with my eyes closed.
I'd like to see that.
I would pay to see that. I mean, I would like to see it. I'd pay to see it, honestly.
Dom, are you surprised losing the 50-yard dash?
Well,
Yeah,
a little bit. A little bit I am, but I don't know. I never seen Tverdic run like that before. He just got the strides of fucking Randy Moss. Can't do nothing about that.
You got 3rd place in the 50-yard dash?
Second.
Second?
Oh, he was 3rd.
got
Nah, bullshit. I was second.
Dude,
Cut to the tape.
What do you guys? Who got 2nd place? Dom or Russ?
got you
We
by
saw
about
the
a step,
tape.
or maybe half a step.
It was Russ. I was right behind the whole time.
Dom,
I mean, it was.
I was.
I was right behind him.
I was right about
But Russ did beat him by like a nose.
It was close, man. It was close. We only got one angle. It's tough. Okay, this Thursday at 9 a.m. we're gonna have the co-ed Turkey Bowl.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Right here.
9 a.m. at the field. Yes.
Lord.
Tom, how many male players? How many female players?
There's gonna be 20 male players and 12 female players. So it's gonna be 8 on 8 with 5 guys on the field and 3 girls. So there's gonna be an offensive and defensive side of the ball.
Are we gonna play our regular flag football rules, or do the girls have separate rules?
No, they're not gonna be the same exact rules. They're gonna be a variation of the rules. For instance, 2 people are gonna get the rush in instead of 1. 'Cause
Oh, wow.
It's 8 on 8. There's still a couple things that I have to consider.
How many guys and girls can you have? How many? Is there like a certain number of girls that have to be on the field
Yeah,
at all
3.
times? Okay.
3 girls, 5 guys.
Okay.
So if you get drafted, you know, we're gonna make it make a roster on where you're gonna start the game plan.
Great. Great. Should be a lot of fun. Did anybody notice the Mulligans losing 2 games last week?
Yeah.
To verdict streak over. Nobody from the fucking Mulligans is here this week.
Wade's on his way.
Yeah.
5 minutes, he said. There in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well. I don't know what he's gonna say.
Honestly, I think we should give him a standing ovation.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I wanted to be the one to beat him, but
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
they went down.
You think you guys are gonna beat them?
Last game we showed we could. I mean, we just let it go. We had to hold on to it, but we let it go.
Last game we showed, we did.
Yes.
You know what?
What's your record versus?
Touche.
I thought we were gonna be the first team to beat the Mulligans, but the Phonies came out of nowhere at 9 a.m. with Russ DeLue dominating the game.
It was just Russ DeLue. Just Russ
2
DeLue.
pick sixes. There's 3-0, and then the Mulligans were in shock. Joe Loss was an asshole once again.
Best thing I've ever seen all year.
Made a point to kick every cone down. I mean, what the fuck is the guy
And
thinking?
to punt every ball after every play. He wasn't even involved in the play. He took the ball and punted.
Yeah, unnecessary on Joe Lawless.
You gotta expect it. It's Joe.
Yeah. So, do you guys think after the Mulligans' performance on Sunday, do you guys think the Mulligans will? Right now, with the point differential, 0.4 and point against, Mulligans are still in first place. Do you think they'll hang on to the first place?
No.
After, as the before playoffs, or they'll
I know. I
fall
think
down?
I think this week everyone showed that they could score on the Mulligans because they've been pretty much locked down Dia. So the Thunder and both the Phonies both showed they can score on them. So everyone else can too.
For the record, though, this week, not the verdict. Waller didn't play defense, and that's actually kind of big because it's different when it's different.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro.
Oh, just talking about it. There he is.
Go Mulligans, bro.
What's up, Julian?
How do you feel about losing to 2 teams? 2 losses after going undefeated and 1 to like the last place team.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I can't believe we lost 2 in a row. I was
Right, I know you're not used to it.
Yeah, we just lost. Like, there's nothing we could do about it. Like, we lost our own games for ourselves because we had like a lot of opportunities to close off the game versus the Thunder. We got down the field twice when we were like, it was 3-4, and we just fucked it up, and they came back and took advantage of it. And then the Phonies, like, nobody was into the game at all. So, I don't know, we just fucked it up for ourselves, but maybe it helps us out, hopefully.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you see yourself, beating the Colts next week?
I can see us beating the Colts, yeah. We just, if everybody comes to play, yeah.
Alright.
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't see it being.
Nah, I don't see you being the Colts.
Beating the Colts.
Not with the Dvorak quarterback.
Yeah.
Who is going to be the 4 teams in the playoffs? Or who's going to have the last round spot in the playoffs? There's 3 teams battling it out right now.
3 real shitty teams battling it out.
Honestly, I think your team's gonna make it, Joe.
Thanks, Darren.